Swung on, belted. Durant going back. Hits the fence. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
He was all over that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Liner, base hit. O'Neill whips it back in. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third. Singy, that was a laser shot, and a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
That one is absolutely belted. Gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. This to third. Slings to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. That's to third. Could be extra bases. The throw in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Justin Turner now. That smash towards center. And that is down. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. You see them just trying to beat me. It's only one man believe. Yeah. Back here with my pal Singy. And towing the slab here, Luis Castillo. What do you look for here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. Now here is Jarren Duran. And the pitch. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez makes the grab. And there's one down. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. Already they find themselves down 3 runs in this game, so there's work to be done.
Yeah, you want to see them come out with a little urgency here. You don't have to score all 3 runs, but put something up on the board. And that'll make you feel a little bit better about your opportunities. But if you're looking at that 3-run lead and saying we've got to get it right now, you can put yourself up against a wall and not have really good at bats. So just trust the process. Trust that your pitcher can hold them right there. These players can find themselves back in this ball game.
just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting third.
2 outs, bases empty. Rafael Devers, the next to hit. Now a pop-up on the infield. Raleigh under it. Makes the grab, and that is that. Nothing doing for Boston. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at Fenway Park, the batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Jorge Polanco.
The wind and the pitch. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball, Casas. He'll do it himself. 1 out in the second.
Batting none. The third baseman, number 4, Josh.
Here's Josh Rojas. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Back, gone. A gigantic blast. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. This one's smoked on its way out of here. A massive home run. It's 5-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Base is empty, 1 away, and stepping in for the Mariners, Victor Robles. Chopped left side. Story sends it over to first. Got him.
The batter, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
2 outs, base is empty. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. He's already homered here in this one. That's a laser base hit, and that keeps the inning going. Tag out, trying to scramble back. Too aggressive with the turn at first, and that's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Boston, here's the shortstop at the plate, Trevor Story. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Castillo, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, A sinker, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Robles makes the grab, one down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Now batting Tristan Casas. That one in there across the letters. The M's leading by 5, bottom half of inning number 2. Goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. Well, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Now a chance for Masataka Yoshida. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Here's the 0-2.
One ball,
chase that time. 2 outs, base is empty. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
On the ground to first. He takes it on his own. What a play. Inning over. 1-2-3 go the Red Sox. It's 5-0. New inning getting started. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Julio Rodriguez. Out back to work. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Tanner Houck won't go any further, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Nick Pivetta taking over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And up next for Seattle, Luke Raley. Strike one.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Into the monster seats and gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they boost their lead. It's 7-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And now for Seattle, Randy Arozarena. High in the air, out to right. Abreu giving chase. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's one away.
The bat, number 2.
Here's Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1. Out to short. Story throws to first in time, and Turner is retired.
The batter number 7, second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And now the 0-1. That one pushed foul. The Mariners up big in this one. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That ends the frame. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. It's now 7-0.
It ain't no surprise, a full moon sits in the sky. You better watch your back tonight because there's no compromise.
Bottom of the inning,
Leading
and
off
stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu.
The right fielder,
The right-hander back to work.
Abreu.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
That clips the zone, and the count is 0-2. Kicks and deals. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. On the ground to first. Raley takes it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting in, the catcher,
And now Connor Wong. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The Red Sox with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of the 3rd. Fastball for a strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And ball 1. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it could surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
2 outs, base is empty. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Foul ball. To the right side. He handles it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Red Sox go down quietly. They continue to trail 7-0. Back now at Fenway. Start of the 4th, and here is Josh Rojas. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Berdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. And now maybe extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. One runs in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Big RBI for him right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. He's already homered in this game. And strike one to the catcher.
0-1's the count.
Good eye right there.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
And he deals. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 11-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Josh Winkowski.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 2. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Rips that one center field. Durant puts it away for the out. 1 away.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
0-1.
Raley at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. In the air out to center. Out number 2.
Up next for Seattle.
And up next for Seattle, Randy Arozarena. And there's a foul ball. In the air, right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throw is cut off. Goes to first. Tries to get back and save.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Turner at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Arozarena leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hammer, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The second baseman.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And the batter now, Jorge Polanco. And first offering is fouled off. This one smoked out to left and makes the play, and that's out number 3. But 4-run score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. And midway in the 4th, you're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
I got my bands up, 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand.
Back here at Fenway, now batting Jarren Duran.
The center fielder.
Castillo back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
You know, these Red Sox
Ball 1,
just
no
lacking
strike.
discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Now
2
one
balls,
missed.
1 strike.
Hit hard, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Wide throw, and it gets away. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Oh, that's just an unacceptable error right there. Just kind of lackadaisical then getting it back into the infield, and there's really no excuse for that. Turned a simple single into a runner in scoring position now.
O'Neill batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The punch out there, and 1 away.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The third baseman.
And here is Devers. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. Just missed. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Man at second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
The batter number 10.
1 away, runners at first and third. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Late on that fastball.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Did not go. Caught him looking for the K.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Now batting.
Tristan Casas will hit next. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And a foul ball. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. Righty to the plate. And another ball. Hard hit left side. safely at second as a run scores. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error.
Well, this has been anything but a clean game for this team defensively. That's their third error, but somehow they still have the lead. Even if they do get the W in this one, I'm sure there's going to be some early work tomorrow trying to clean things up a little bit.
Yoshida stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. In the air to left center, and it falls. Devers headed home. Now a long throw home. Safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So
ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. The throw in around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 11-4.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Two outs with a man at third.
Now pitching for Seattle.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 4 runs in the inning on 3 hits, 3 errors, and 1 left on base. We've played 4. And we're back here at Fenway Park. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Josh Rojas. The pitch. That one to first. Takes it himself. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. He swings and fouls one off. Winkowski, he's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. Smoked on the ground a second. And a couple of quick outs.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Durant makes the grab on the run. Mariners go down quietly there. They lead it, though, 11-4.